Hello everyone, my name is Meghan Farner and I decided to discuss my career as a future business manager. So one of the first things that's important to know are the basic job descriptions and related responsibilities of a business manager. So they're the ones that oversee day-to-day operations within a corporation. Usually you work under an executive, the CEO, or you're the owner of a small company, and you run double duty doing managing as well. You are in charge of employee relations, so hiring, training, coordinating schedules, anything that really has to do with your employees. You're kind of the face of them as well. And then you make sure that operations within your division of the company are consistent with the overall company goals, making sure that they line up and meet that standard. And usually you oversee a single department at a time. So I would just be over marketing or human resources or just over research and development. So there's no like cut and dry educational requirements, but typically you have to have at least a bachelor's degree. Many managers have master's degrees as well in something like business administration or business management. It is expected that you have very strong written and verbal communication skills. Those are essential, especially when you're working with employees and if you're coordinating between lower workers and higher executive workers as well. Problem solving skills are important. You have a lot of day-to-day challenges that you might be faced with, things that are keeping your company from progressing or keeping your department from meeting company standards that you need to troubleshoot and find solutions to. And a way that you can advance also is just promotions from within. There's a lot of companies that you start as a sales rep and you work your way up. As far as where I'm at with my 4-year plan right now, I am a senior, so I have already finished the vast majority of my degree, which is in university studies. I chose a conglomeration of business, communications, and psychology, obviously, for my degree. And I did that because, one, I had a lot of classes that fit those requirements already that I had enjoyed and excelled in, and also because this degree makes me a lot more flexible out in the business world, out in the career setting. It gives me a larger basis of basic skills and experience that I think will make me a valuable worker. I have excellent communication skills. I love public speaking. I love writing. So those are things that are definitely on my horizon as looking at this career. I do have some former management experience. I helped run a small dojo for Taekwondo. I was a teacher and I did administration kinds of responsibilities. And then as far as the future goes, I'm looking into doing an internship, perhaps a management and training course at a health and wellness company that I know of right now has one that I think would be interesting. And also just looking to find a company that I can really get behind and support. That'll be one of my biggest interests in finding a company to work for, is I want it to be something that I agree with their mission. So why did I add psychology to that? Some people think it's a little bit odd, business and communications kind of go together. But my top reason, and it coincided perfectly with the book, is my interest in the subject matter. I've taken a lot of psychology courses and I just love them. They're so fascinating. The other thing, like I talked about before, is job preparation, which came in number 5 on the list of reasons that were in the book. And then also the fact that there are a lot of industrial and organizational components to psychology that would make me even more competitive in a business environment if I have an understanding of how psychology works in the business world. So that is the business manager major and career path.